We're going to talk about gambling. So if you're going to go to a casino, best odds, play blackjack. Blackjack is played pretty simply, where kings, tens, jacks, queens all cost 10. All the numbers cost what they are. So 1's a 1, 5's 5 points, 6 is 6. You get it. Ace is cool. These could equal 1 or 11, depending on what you want to do with it. Also, I forgot to put this in. So you want to get to 21 points with all those cards. So like, you always have one face down that only you know. Say it's like a 5. You got one that's face up. Everybody know that one. Say it's like a 6. And basically, everyone else on the table, including the dealer, has that exact same situation. So they got a card you don't know. And they got a card, say it's like a 4. And you're trying to beat the dealer. You're trying to have closer to 21 without going over. So say you like draw, you get a 3, and then you draw, and then you get like a 10. You're over 21, so you bust, you lose. That could also happen to the dealer, which means you win if you didn't bust. Although, say you didn't pull that 3 and you just got the 10, like that didn't happen. You just got the 10. You got 21. Say this person, they only got like 16. You got more than them. 220, like you're closer to 21, so you win. Blackjack isn't a dangerous game. It has a house edge of 1%, which means that over time, if you were to bet $100 like constantly over time, you would lose $1 for every $100 that you like gamble. There's some strategy to blackjack. Like, so I said earlier, 44 to 48% chance of winning. That isn't necessarily true. Well, it is, but that can go to even 100% if you're like absolutely immaculate at counting cards. Counting cards is an interesting dynamic, and this is a good example of it. So say you have two 10 value cards, of which there are 12 in the deck. You have 2 of them, and the dealer has 1 of them. Obviously, you don't know the other one. Based off this information, there is a 17.31% chance the next card drawn is a 10 value card. So it's pretty safe for you to not draw anymore, to say I'm good. This person, if they draw, that means that you know that this card's low, and they probably risking it because it's really not good statistically to draw again when you already have a 10 and another card. If there are more 10 value cards that are shown on the table, then it's obvious that there would be a lower chance to draw another 10 value card. And that works with every card type. Say you need like a 1 and you see like all 4 1s out, then you shouldn't draw because there's a 0% chance that you get that 1 because all of them are already on the table. So up on the screen, you'll see in a second, it's going to show chances of winning based on the dealer's up card. And this is a important dynamic to know, because you don't really want to be betting all your biscuits if the dealer's got an ace. You know, that's like you got a negative 16% player advantage, which basically means you're going to lose that much more percentage of the time. Next statistic shows the chance that you bust if you have this card and you draw. So if you draw at this amount, those are the chances that you bust. Alright, for any of you idiots that want to smoke up a cig with your granny in the slot machines, here's some quick stats to maybe get you to not do that. So, slot machines are like the worst things you can do. It ranges from 1 in 5,000 to 1 in 34 million chances of winning. So like this probably wouldn't get you that much money, but it's still 1 in 5,000. That means statistically, you do it 5,000 times, you'll win once. I'm not trying to do that. I doubt y'all are too. Good chance you win nothing. Especially on these ones. Yo, waste your time doing this. Do not. Horrible chances. Please don't. If you do, you're just stupid.